It's 7:15, and we are right on time for our Monday morning mindfulness meditation. So let us become still and practice the art of deep breathing, which expands the lungs and treats the brain receptors so loving and so kind and activates the happiness in you. So that's what we're going to do this morning. We sit up straight in our chairs, feet flat on the floor, nothing in our hands, nothing in our lap, and nothing in our hearts but that of love as we start this process of breathing in through the nose and breathing out however you need to breathe. Just be comfortable. Feet flat on the floor, sitting up. Back straight because you're going to have to do some stretching and some moving. As a matter of fact, why don't we just do that right now? Just, stretch. Oh, come on. Stretch. So look at me stretch, okay? Stretch, like a cat do first thing in the morning. Take low. Stretch, and that's what I want you to do. You stretch? Okay, good. Feel it. Feel that already, right? Oh, yeah, that feels good. And we'll simply breathe in and breathe out. And you will close your eyes because you should not be looking at me but the inside of your eyelids. So let us inhale to the count of 5. Inhale deeply. Hold it. And that alone feels good. Just breathe that in. Let's try that again. Inhale deeply. Hold it. And through the nose, through the mouth, whatever's comfortable for you. Sitting up straight, inhale once more. Hold it. And exhale. Keeping your eyes closed, just marinating that breath and just keep breathing in and breathing out. And notice how your body is becoming relaxed, feeling so good. Are you with me? All right, let's do it again. Inhale deeply. Through the nose, hold it. And exhale. We are sending love, light, and lots of mental energy throughout the body as we begin to speak to our body parts with our brain, with our thoughts, as we inhale deeply. Bringing the power of thought to the top of the head through the breath. As we exhale, bringing that energy down through the face, and the chin, and down through the shoulders. As we inhale deeply, rotating those shoulders, giving thanks for the power of movement and stretching, and giving thanks that we have a body to move on our own, that we are mobile as we breathe in. And as we breathe out, take these 2 fingers and a thumb and grab the back of that neck and just squeeze the vagus nerve in the back of the neck. Stimulate that vagus nerve because that vagus nerve stimulates the immune system. You hear me talking about the autoimmune system? Squeeze that neck. Stimulate. You're sending love, light, and energy to your immune system for those of you who have challenges. And for those who don't have challenges, he'll rub it anyway because the vagus nerve is connected to all the other nerves in the body. And you want to stimulate that because it just feels so good. Inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale, allowing that breath to fall down through the shoulders and the arms and the wrists. Feel free to move them and close your eyes as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, wiggle those fingers and rub those fingers. And this is where a lot of energy is, in those fingers. And we're going to tell you what to do with those fingers because you can release a whole lot of stress with those fingers. As you breathe in. And as you breathe out, and continue breathing in. Grab a hand, left or right, doesn't matter. Let's try the right one. So the right finger. So worried about anything this morning? Let's rub this right thumb. How about that? And we love, light, and energy throughout the body because we no longer have to worry because we have a mind that is powerful, that tells us exactly. We tell it what to do, and it does it. So we release worry this morning from the sun. We let it go back into the universe because worry is a misuse of our imagination. Worry is like training the thoughts to think the worst there is. We don't have to. We can think the best there because words have power. And the power that you put out into the universe is exactly what you will get out. You must be reminded that there was power in those thoughts, in that breath, and in that thought. That's the word for the day. Word. Just get rid of it by rubbing the sun, giving thanks. All of our needs and desires are over and on the inside. As we breathe in, hold it. And as we breathe out, worrying about nothing, we are simply giving thanks for the power of the breath as it continues as we breathe in. Bringing the breath down through the face, the forehead, the shoulders, and the back. Oh, yes, move that back and send that love and light and energy of breath down to the sides and the stomach and the back and the buttocks and the hips. As we breathe in, let's take another long, deep inhale. And your eyes should be closed. You should not be looking at me, but the inside of your eyelids as we breathe in. Giving thanks for the power of the breath as it moves down through the thighs and the knees, as I'm always rubbing those knees, because those skaters' knees are in for a big surprise, because we are sending love and light and energy to any part of the body that needs your attention. You must pay attention to the messages. Dr. P.J. Mimee will be coming on at 7:30 and telling us all about it. As we breathe in, and as we breathe out, sending more love and light and energy down through the legs and the ankles and the arms and the instep and the toes. Wiggle those toes. Yes, sending more love and light and energy back up through the toes. Yes, breathe in. Bringing that energy back up through the top of the feet and the ankles and the arches and the legs and back up to the knees. Yes, I'm still rubbing those knees because it just feels good. Sometimes you just got to talk to the body. Let the body know that you're here. Yes, knees, I hear you. Lord knows I hear you, and I'm working on you every day. I'm going to walk my mile when I get off of here, about 2, 3, 4 miles, however long I can do it out. As we breathe in, we give thanks for the power of the breath, sending more love and light and energy back up through the buttocks and the back and the thighs and the hips and the waist and the breast, the solar plexus. As we breathe in, giving thanks for the breath as we bring it back up through the top part of the body and the shoulders and the neck and back up to the face. As we breathe in, giving thanks for the power of the breath, because someone somewhere is not as lucky as we are. They may have a trachea in the throat. They may be on life support. They may have COPD, asthma, other respiratory diseases. We don't even want to put a name on them. We just simply give thanks for the power of the breath. Know that they exist out there, but within the temple, we have control of the temple. As we breathe in, and as we breathe out. Once more, breathe in. Hold it. And breathe out. Take one more long, last, deep inhale deeply. Hold it. And this time as you breathe up, bring your head forward, chin to chest, and slowly exhale, turning that head to the left, rotating that head around to the back slowly, slowly. Slow down, you're moving too fast. Slow down. Yeah, I can see you through the computer. Yep, slowly bring it around to the right. Bring it on around, bring it down, head up, inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale, bringing the head back down, chin to chest, and slowly rotate that head to the right. Slowly rotate the head to the back. Still breathing in, slow down. Feeling every increment of that neck experience. Bringing it back around to the left, and slowly bringing it around to the front. Head up, inhale deeply. Look to the left as far as you can, feeling the stretch in the right of the neck. Oh, yes, that feels good. And exhaling. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, turn the head to the right as far as you possibly can. And feeling the stretch in the left of the neck. And bring the head back forward. Inhale, take one more long. Inhale deeply. And just marinate and all the goodness and all the love and the life and the energy and feeling that you have given your body, that you have given the day, because you closed your eyes and you gave thanks to the Creator that is responsible for your being here. The universe acknowledges your presence through the power of your breath, because without breath, you're not even here. So maybe just hold it and exhale. Now, how does that feel? Feel good, doesn't it? Yeah. You see, that is something that you can try all on your own, at home, or at work, or at school, wherever you are. Because when people get up in your face and they don't even know the color of your Kool-Aid or the flavor of the Kool-Aid, you simply inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale. And when they leave the room, you practice your affirmations. I am affirmations. Two of the most powerful affirmations on the planet. I am happy. I am healthy. I am perfect, whole, and complete, just as I am. And this morning, I give thanks for the brain that tells me each and everything that I need to do, and I control it. It does not control me. But I am in control of the power of the brain. So we will talk more about that with Dr. C.J. Mimee very shortly. As we breathe in, hold it. And as we exhale, we give thanks for the heart, liver, lungs, digestive, assimilation, and elimination systems. All the systems that are working in our bodies that we don't even know about. The millions, trillions of cells that are working. We give thanks for each and every cell doing everything that it needs to do. The muscles, we give thanks for the muscles and the ligaments and the tendons and the fibers and things that have words that are a block long that we don't have a clue as to what they are, but Dr. C.J. Mimee knows, and she'll tell you about them before it becomes God. And we give thanks for this glorious body that we have been blessed with, that we continue to de-stress ourselves in the process of the day. As we breathe in, hold it, and so why do we breathe in and breathe out so much else? Because long breaths relax the system. Short breaths, when you're anxious, when you're stressed out, you're tired, it just brings more stress to the system. You want to take long, deep inhales through the nose, and as you exhale, it automatically calms the body. Remember what I told you about the vagus nerve, these two fingers and your thumb touching the back of the vagus nerve and squeeze, 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 yes, sending love and life and energy to the spine, the electrical system, and the autoimmune system. Deep breathing does wonders. As you do that. And so be sure and share this with someone, because we are all stressed out and everybody could use a little breather every now and then. So when you can't remember what to do, go to my YouTube page, ZeldaSpeaks, or ZeldaSpeaks Mindfulness, and you can see something there and you can practice with it, okay? I hope you've enjoyed this breathing experience this morning, and do know that you can share this with your children, because I didn't know that children were practicing it as much as they are. I had a young man on the Global Teen Talent Contest. I can't remember his name. He sounds like John Legend. I think he lives in Florida or somewhere. And he was telling me that he was practicing. And I was like, really? And you're 13? Okay, good. I didn't learn until I was in my 50s. So, hey, weaker and wiser, what can I say? But anyway, so be sure and mention that information to them.